Welcome back to Kelly Barlow Creations. Today's video, I am getting together with Emily over at Mama from Scratch, and today we are bringing to you some Dollar Tree fall DIYs.
Hey everyone, my name is Emily from Mama from Scratch. Today I'm also going to be sharing with you some fall rustic glam DIYs from the Dollar Tree. So when you're done watching Kelly's video, come on over to my channel and say hello, and hopefully you'll be inspired to unleash your creativity on a budget.
So if you haven't been by Emily's channel, make sure you head on over there after this video and check out all of the fantastic DIYs that she does. If you are new to my channel, coming over from Emily's channel, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it when the bell appears, YouTube will notify you when I'm uploading a new video. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links in the description box below. Today, I am bringing to you a rustic farmhouse harvest Halloween decor piece. This piece turned out so stinking cute, and I'm so excited to bring it to you. If farmhouse is not your decor style, I will be showing you an alternative decor style right along with it. You'll also want to stay tuned for the end of the video where I show you two super quick, super easy Dollar Tree DIYs that take 5 minutes to add to that fall and harvest decor in your home this season. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into it.
For this DIY, I picked up 5 rolls of Dollar Tree's decorative wired ribbon, 2 rolls of burlap in the color of beige and brown, 2 of these decorative nautical ropes, some twine, and I'll also be using some cardboard. I'm going to start this project off by cutting a triangle that is 11 inches wide by 15 inches tall. And you'll also need another piece in the shape of a rectangle that measures out at 5 inches wide by 16 inches long. Then I'm going to take my triangle and I'm going to hot glue it to the top of my rectangular piece here. Because this is a hat, I don't want my hat to be completely squared off, so I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut the corners, just rounding them. Then using Dollar Tree's decorative nautical rope, I picked up 2 of these. I'm going to wrap the top part of this hat in rope. And I started off by just wrapping it completely around the hat, but I found that it was using a lot of rope and that 2 rope bundles was not going to be enough to cover this hat. So I then decided to save on rope. I would cut individual pieces rather than wrapping it around. Had I not cut the rope, it would have taken me 4 ropes to cover the top of this hat. Cutting it, it only took me 2. Now for the brim of my witch's hat, I will be using 5 rolls of Dollar Tree's decorative wired ribbon and 2 rolls of their burlap. I originally was going to go with this orange, but it was too bright, so I didn't like it, so I just stuck with the beige and the brown. I'm going to cut all my ribbon and burlap into 7-inch pieces. I'm going to take each piece of ribbon, I'm going to gather it in the middle and twist it several times, leaving me with this. Then just simply fold it in half. And I'm going to do this to all of my ribbon. Where I twisted and folded each piece of ribbon, I'm going to put some hot glue, then just simply place it on the brim of my hat. And I'm going to do this with all of my ribbon, filling this brim up with this decorative wired ribbon. Because the top of my witch's hat seems a bit too plain for me, I think it's missing something. I'm going to take my brown burlap ribbon and this orange glittered wired ribbon, and I'm going to add a strip of this across my hat. I don't want to cut this glittered ribbon because I'm afraid it's going to come unraveled, so using my hot glue gun, I'm just going to fold it and glue it to make it a bit smaller so I can add it to my brown burlap ribbon. And I'm just going to hot glue it across the top of my hat. This hat is still missing something. I think it's in need of one of my twine flowers. So taking my twine from the Dollar Tree, I'm gonna wrap it around my 4 fingers till I get the thickness that I'm happy with. Then I'm gonna take another piece of twine and I'm gonna tie it off in the middle. I'm gonna repeat this 2 more times, giving me 3 bundles of twine. Then I'm gonna separate all of my loops in my bundles, opening up my bundles to give me a flower. Then just simply hot glue them one on top of the other, giving me a twine flower. And to finish this flower off, I'll be using this brown button that I had in my stash, and I'm gonna hot glue it to the middle of my flower. Isn't that so stinking cute and easy? And the perfect place is right on this ribbon. I think that this finishes it off perfectly. So I can hang this on my door. I'm gonna take a scrap piece of rope that I had, glue the ends together, and just simply hot glue it to the back of this hat. And would you look at how stinking cute this witch's hat turned out. This is so rustic and farmhouse. What a fun piece of harvest Halloween decor to add to your home. I love the way this turned out. And how much did this cost me? Under $10 to make. Now, if you are not into that farmhouse look, let me show you a non-farmhouse witch's hat that you can make using Dollar Tree items. For this witch's hat, I picked up 2 rolls of this diamond wrap in the colors of black and silver. And because I had tooling on hand in Halloween colors, I will be using this tooling. An alternative is to use the Halloween mesh at the Dollar Tree. I'm doing this hat on a smaller scale, and I'm gonna start off by taking my black Sharpie marker, and I'm gonna color in the top of this hat because it's white. And using the diamond wrap, you can see through the diamond wrap, and I didn't want the white or even the brown from the cardboard to show. If you want to use a black acrylic paint, you can. I have this marker on hand, so that's what I'm using. And using the silver diamond wrap from the Dollar Tree, that's what I'm going to use to cover the top of this hat in place of the rope. And again, I did cover this hat piece by piece because I didn't want to wrap it. I didn't even need a whole roll of diamond wrap to cover this hat. And in place of the twine flower, I thought it would be cute to make a flower out of the black diamond wrap. And so I'm gonna figure out how big I want my petals to be, and I'm gonna cut 5 pieces that size. Then I'm gonna take and glue my ends together of the black diamond wrap to make petals for my flower. And just simply hot glue all my petals together in the shape of a flower. And to finish this flower off, I figured I'd finish it off with a silver piece of diamond wrap in the center. Now, because I'm using tooling for the bottom of this hat, I wanted it to be a bit thicker, so I cut about a 12-inch piece of tooling and I folded it in half to make it a bit thicker. And now I'm just simply gonna tie it in a knot just like so. And I'm gonna trim it up. And this is what I'm gonna do to all of my tooling. And again, just hot glue the tooling down, filling in the brim of the hat. And didn't this turn out stinking cute? I think that this is such a fun Halloween decor piece to add to your Halloween decor this year, and this would make for great Halloween party decorations. So easy to do and such an adorable outcome. Let's move on to the 2 bonus DIYs that I have for you that are going to take less than 5 minutes using Dollar Tree items. For this first quick and easy DIY, I picked up 3 of these etched vases and 3 of these harvest colored candles. Taking my hot glue gun, I'm just gonna place some hot glue on the top of this beautiful etched vase. And because this candle has plastic and paper on the bottom, I'm gonna glue it to the top of this vase. This is such a fun accent piece to add to your harvest and fall decor of your home. I love the way this looks. I think that candles give such a warm, harvesty feeling this time of year. Now let's move on to the last super quick, super easy Dollar Tree harvest DIY. For this DIY, I picked up 3 packs of these tea light pumpkin candle holders, and I'll be using some twine. Using Dollar Tree's Fix All cement glue, I'm going to place some glue on the top of 3 of these glass tea light candle holders. And it's just as easy as stacking these glass pumpkin tea light holders on top of each other. 6 of these tea light holders will give you a set of 3. Stacking 1 3 high, then 1 2. And because I love twine bows so much, I figured I'd finish each of these off with 1. Because I don't have any LED candles on hand, I'm using regular candles. This is such a quick and easy DIY, and the outcome is amazing, and these make for a great addition to a countertop.
Tell me that those witches hats are not just so stinking cute. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm debating keeping my farmhouse one up all year. That's how much I like it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to head on over to Emily's channel. I will link her video in the description box below. Please give this video a thumbs up, and let's get this video to 2,000 likes, because those thumbs up really do help my channel to grow, and it helps YouTube to notice me just a bit more. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget, and bye for now, everybody.